Good morning to all. Welcome to the new section of online classes. As per the continuation of the first unit test, now we are going to start our first semester online classes. After the 7th chapter, we are moving to the 8th chapter. 8th chapter onwards, we are starting our first semester. The 8th chapter name is Nouns, Concrete and Abstract. What we mean by nouns? We already learned that what is noun. Noun is a name of a person, place or things. Usually we say like that. Here is one example is given there in the textbook as per the same. Nouns are naming words. They name person, places, animals or things. Nouns may be concrete or abstract. Two types of nouns are there. Nouns may be concrete or abstract. Keep it in your mind, concrete or abstract. Move to the first one. The first one is concrete nouns. The concrete nouns. What we mean by concrete nouns? Concrete nouns name things that we can see and touch us. Simply, we can say that concrete nouns are the things that we can see and touch us. Keep it in your mind. We can see and touch the concrete nouns. First one is the man. A man is there. Who is a person? We can see him. There is a man. Or we can go and touch him. So the man is considered as a concrete noun. Chair. We used the chair for to sit. So chair is also considered as a concrete noun and we can touch the chair. We can sit in that chair. So chair is also considered as a concrete noun. Then the next one is house. We are all living in a house. We can touch that house. We can see that house. So house is also considered as a concrete noun. The last one is computer. The computer is also a concrete noun. We used the computer, we touched the computer, we used the keyboard, mouse, everything we used. So computer is also considered as a concrete noun. This is about the concrete nouns. Whatever the things we can touch or see, that is considered as a concrete nouns. The nouns we can touch or see is considered as concrete nouns. Move to the second one. Abstract nouns. An abstract noun is usually the name of a quality, action or state that cannot be seen or touched as. What we mean by abstract nouns? An abstract noun is usually the name of a quality, action or state that cannot be seen or touched as. That's called the abstract noun. See the examples given there. The first one is smell. What is smell? Smell is a quality of a flower or a quality of whatever the things. Smell. We can only enjoy it or we can only smell it or we can see or touch that particular smell. The smell is considered as a quality of a flower or whatever the things the smell will come from anyway. So we can only enjoy that smell. So see that smell is the quality of a thing. So that is considered as an abstract noun. Poverty. Poverty is a state. A man is poor, but we can't see or touch his poverty. Only that's an action. So poverty is also considered as an abstract noun. Fatness. That's also an action. Fatness is included in the body of a person. So we can't see or touch that thing. That's an action. That's also considered as that's a state. So we consider as a fatness is also considered as a state. So that's also an abstract noun. The last one is strength. Strength is the power of a person. We can't see or touch that. That's the power of a person. So that's also considered as a abstract nouns. So this is the difference between concrete and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns, the first one, the concrete nouns. Concrete nouns we can see and touch. Abstract nouns we can't see and touch. Only quality, action, state that cannot be seen or touched in the case of abstract nouns. But in the case of concrete nouns, we can see and touch that nouns. That's called concrete nouns. This much only about the nouns, concrete and abstract. Keep it in your mind. Noun. What is noun? Noun is a naming words. They name persons, places, animals, or things. There are two types of nouns: concrete and abstract nouns. Concrete nouns. Concrete nouns that we can see and touch. Abstract nouns that we can't see or touched. This much only about this 8th chapter, nouns, concrete and abstract. And when we move to the next chapter, the 9th chapter, the concrete nouns mainly fall into three classes. The concrete nouns mainly fall into three classes. See that common nouns. See that all of you. Common noun, proper noun, collective nouns. Common noun, proper noun, collective nouns. Concrete nouns mainly fall into three classes: common noun, proper noun, collective nouns. That we will study in the next class. The worksheet is there. Identify whether the bold words are abstract or concrete nouns. See the worksheet. The first one, it's good to drink plenty of milk. Milk. Which type of noun is that? Milk. Milk is a drinking item. We can see that. We can see what is milk. We can touch that milk. So that's considered as a concrete nouns. Honesty is the best policy. Honesty is a quality of a person. So that's an abstract noun. These balloons are colorful. We can see and touch the balloon. So that's a concrete nouns. The sun shines brightly. We can see the sun. So that's also a concrete nouns. Life is full of joy. Life is a state. We are living our life. We are living in our life. So life is considered as an abstract nouns. This much only the exercise given there. The exercise I will give through the teachers app and WhatsApp group. I will send it. You can see and complete it in your textbook. This much only about the 8th chapter, nouns, concrete and abstract nouns. Don't worry, exercise will be provided through teachers app or WhatsApp group. You can see the exercise in the group and you can do it in the textbook. This much only about this class. Thanks.